It was a day Melanie Day will never forget.
On the court, hanging out.
It was February 9th when the former BYU basketball player and her husband stood on the floor of Duke's Cameron Indoor Stadium, a lifelong dream at the top of her bucket list.
Number one was the North Carolina at Duke game, but I never thought I would actually go to it.
What she said was originally a joke ended up being one of the best times of her life.
Wanted to be involved in the men's team.
It all started when BYU women's coach Jeff Judkins made the surprise announcement in January.
All this stuff, but Mel, we're going to send you to the Duke, North Carolina game. Knowing her and just having this situation, it was a no-brainer for me because she's been so supportive over all these years. People don't realize I only had her for 1 year. She was a great player.
Spins baseline, nice move around and in.
I was just shocked that the BYU staff would take such an interest in me to do that, to make the effort to do that.
An effort made by the women's and men's teams after the 38-year-old mother of three was diagnosed with terminal cancer a year and a half ago. Doctors told her she had up to 5 years to live. But on this day, it was all about basketball.
We were right there with the players as they were warming up. We were right there with the Cameron Crazies right in front of them, and ESPN College Game Day was right there, and we were in the middle of it.
She even got a pregame fist bump from Coach K, the legendary coach who personally called her with an invitation to a team practice earlier in the week.
For the most important game of this college basketball season, and he's taking time with me to talk to me.
Now back from what she called her basketball fantasy, Day is taking time to cross more items off her bucket list, especially the most important ones, time with her children.
I want to teach them to play basketball. I want to see my daughter perform on a big stage.
I have a dream I hope will come true.
I read where your mantra is living life to the fullest. Are you able to do that every day?
I try to. I try to remember that this life is so short. So with this cancer diagnosis, it has taught me to stop saying someday, to do it now.
Kathy Aiken, BYU TV Sports.